the one that's been catching my eye a lot more. But I actually did think about the medical field as far as like being a PA and a physical therapist. I thought about that a lot. I'm still thinking.
The interesting thing, like I said, about that I see a lot now that's out there is it's not like when I was your age, or you or his age or anything like that. It's just such a different world. And like the rock stars of yesteryear were maybe architects, or like things like that. But the hot guys today are engineers. They have the two sides. I think I was talking to Ray the other day, yesterday. In fact, there are people with both sides, because it's interesting because you have the engineer is a very analytical side, and the healthcare, the occupational physical therapy is more like arty. Yeah. And it turns out, they're not engineers. They're not, they're not just creative guys, but they harness, their creativity gives the vision and the idea of like, wow, I can do this. But the cool thing is, like, the way I suspect the brain things is you can figure out how to do it.
Yeah, it's kind of like
guaranteed.
Kind of like like too stressed out about it. Like
that's on the nose. No, seriously, because it's a different world, and there's great opportunities. A lot of things are easier, but there's more people. A lot of things are more, competitive. You're going to have a lot of your friends and your peers and stuff that are going to be really focused on, just so stressed out because they want to be this and they want to be. But you're 17, 18.
Yeah, 17.
Went down and listening to my nephew Miles talk with Steve Kaplan. Miles has graduated and he's got a session with one of the most successful entrepreneurs on the planet. We're all here, very happy to be here. Pack Stereo TV Studios. This will be a lot of fun.
Everyone you meet is going to be smart. You know what I'm saying? So good network.
Yeah, a lot of connections.
Yeah, so for the grinder school, I was had to decide, okay, you're a nice guy, but, I don't know, I'm not sure where you're going to end up, but,
Like to get to where you are?
I did. Yeah. When in high school, I wanted to be a sports agent. I love sports. I was a football guy. I wanted to play football in college, so I went to, I wasn't going to be going to USC, I was like 5'7", but I had speed. So I wanted to play, so I went to a smaller school, for that. But I wanted to be a sports agent. Sports, but it changed, I took my first class in political science, for law school. Not until then, until I actually got my first job that I actually knew. I liked, my passion was sports, but it wasn't, I don't know, selling or whatever,
Like, are you talking about money or?
No, I'm talking about what you do every day. Because the cool thing is, in today's day and age, you can make a lot of money in anything. If you give it industry, you give it a field, you give it vocation, somebody's making big coin.
Yeah.
So the thing is, kind of who are those guys, and how do you look at the things you like to do, and as an industry or as an area or as a passion, and how do you use that? And then then there's ways of monetizing. Every industry has like people. They have sales teams. They have operations. They have many different companies. People start businesses in industries or things that they like. Even if you like, I had a friend that loved music.
Oh, really?
And loved it. And big musician, but it's very highly. You could be amazing. You could literally be the best guitarist in the world and never get hired at a gig.
Yeah.
So there's those dynamics. His first 5 businesses went belly up. First, right out of school, his first 5 times, his investors lost everything. But he didn't stop, man. He didn't stop. And it's not even like it made him tougher. You know what I mean? It made him more driven. So you go 2 ways on it. You let it beat you. Kick its ass. That's it. And that is it. Private businesses that fail. Thank God, not too many, but yeah, I have. Especially, you buy, even if when you pick the part where you buy businesses, you buy a business, you bring it in, and it fails, and it's like, that was a really bad purchase, and so, your arena changes, but being able to adapt to failure. I mean, you know, you play sports, you lose games. I mean, think about it. It's really funny because when sports, I've been pretty competitive, and I love it so much. I remember it's much of like a things that I've done, and all, you know, I still, you know, I still remember, you know, a time playing softball when I popped out with the bases loaded. It happened once. You know, I prided myself on coming through, whatever. But I did once. I was like, God, so many, probably 35 years ago. After guys, you know, all kinds of stuff, man. You know, or you fumble, you know, you get hit on a rainy day, and you fumble the ball, you just you gotta forget. You hear athletes say it all the time. You gotta forget because you got the next game.
Yeah, you gotta move on.
Same thing.